All right, I'd like to try example 2 now, which is adding and subtracting mixed numbers. The first thing we notice is that we're adding 4 and 1/6 plus 1 and 3/8. So again, we need equivalent fractions with a common denominator. That's our key. Got to have the same denominator. And 1/6 and 3/8 obviously not common denominators. But if you think of the least common multiple of 6 and 8, if you count by 6s and count by 8s, 24 is the least common multiple. So I'd like to change 3/8 into something out of 24. Because 8 times 3 is 24, we're going to do 3 times 3, and that's 9 24ths. And at the top one, 6 times 4 was 24, so 1 times 4 is 4. So 1/6 is equal to 4 24ths. Because it's a mixed number, we can't forget about the whole number. We can't forget about the 1 and the 4. Those are still numbers that we need to add. But if we add 4 24ths and 9 24ths, we get 13 24ths. And if you add your whole numbers, 4 and 1 is 5. 5 and 13 24ths. So we added the fractions and the whole numbers, and there's no need to simplify. They're already in lowest terms. Now, sometimes we might have to regroup if we're subtracting. Regrouping is when you have to borrow. And if you notice right away, 3/4 is greater than a half. So that we know we're going to have to borrow. So what's easiest to do with these, and we could have done this with the last example, but I decided let's look at a different example, is you change your mixed numbers to improper fractions. Something we've been working on quite a bit lately. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So we have 5 halves. And then we've got 1 and 3/4. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7/4. So I've got improper fractions, my 5 halves and my 7/4 do not have common denominators. Okay? Do you know the common denominator for 2 and 4? You could always multiply them together. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 would work. They both go into 16, but 4 is actually the least common multiple. And that's nice because we don't have to change 7/4. We do have to change 5 halves. If you multiply by 2, you've got 10/4. And now, because we changed them to improper fractions, we notice we can take 10/4 and subtract 7/4. Our answer is 3/4. And do we need to simplify 3/4? Well, it's already simplified, so that is our final answer. Okay? What I would like this group of students to do is I want you to try the guided practice. Try 1 through 6 down there, and good luck.